Hi everybody, happy Halloween. So today is Thursday the 31st, it's Halloween, and I finished exercising just a little while ago. I'm not going to show too much of my exercise in this video, like I might just put in like a little clip of it because I'm doing a different video about like 1 week of exercise. So I'm recording all the exercise that I do this week, and then I'm just going to put it all into one video. So because today's exercise stuff that I did is going to be in that video, obviously I just don't want to like show it all here because that would get too boring. So it was a light exercise. It wasn't very strenuous. Took some coordination today, and I'm not good at coordination. And now I've made my smoothie, and I kind of went out of order because typically I exercise and then I do my yoga, but I didn't. I made my smoothie instead. And I have decided in these smoothies to go down to a half a scoop of protein. I don't know if it's technically protein powder. I forget. It's like the green powder that I have. It's so disgusting sometimes. Sometimes it's like okay and the fruit can overpower it, and sometimes it can't. I think I'm gonna go down to half a scoop of protein powder. I mean, this looks like swamp juice. Like this looks like something from a swamp. And it doesn't taste much better today. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have this, and then in a little while I'm going to do my yoga. Okay, so the yoga video that I'm going to do today is, of course, Yoga with Adriene. I only do Adriene's yoga videos on YouTube, and it's promoting healthy blood flow, and it's from like last year, I think, like last Halloween. Yeah, it's kind of Halloween-y and creepy. Just the theme, but it's, you know, like a normal video. Are you doing yoga with Mama? Okay.
Find what feels good. So
I might have to share my yoga mat.
Boat variation, connecting to our center. You got it. Really nice. A little bit of a dead boat here, or a dead bug. Then you're going to take the right ankle, cross it over the left. You're going to bring the fingertips all the way up towards the sky, and on an exhale, you're going to take the palms and bring them to your right, a little Russian twist. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale to your left, a little Russian twist.
So in my last vlog, I talked about how I was having some skincare issues. This is what I have replaced the Rodan & Fields stuff with, at least the wash. So this is the Kate Somerville Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser. And it's not like super duper foamy because I am kind of, look how funny, it's like totally separated. Oh, that's funny. I'm a little worried about like using harsh soaps on my skin, but you know, I'm not sure what else to, and I'm not saying that this is real harsh, but because it's foaming, you know, it's obviously like a soap instead of a super gentle cleanser. So I've got to do something though, you know, for all my pimples. So I'm trying this. So far I like it. My acne hasn't really changed much. This is sulfur, 3% sulfur. And I don't really use any of the Eradicate line after this. I've got one thing though, hold on. So I've got this anti-bac stuff, and I don't use it a lot because I have several products that I'm, you know, since I'm switching. Yeah, so since I'm switching between skincare stuff right now, I'm just, like, I don't know what to do. I have several new things that I got, and I'm trying not to like overdo it because I'm afraid that could make my skin worse, but I think they're all good products. So I'm trying to rotate them and use them all kind of evenly and not use anything too strong. And I worry that this one would be a little bit strong since it's 5% benzoyl peroxide. I just don't feel like I should use this every day right now. So yeah, those are the two Kate Somerville products that I have. Like I said, I got a few other things. I got 2 things from The Ordinary. And then I had a couple of just serums and products that I had put on hold and like stopped using because I started Rodan & Fields. So I have those kind of back in rotation. I'm also going to try and show this nail polish that I am not happy with. So this is Essie Dressed to the 90s. And this is what it looks like in the bottle. I think it looks very pretty in the bottle. It's got like it's blue. It looks blue to me mostly, but then it's got this shimmery green, like this glittery shimmery green to it. I loved it, so I bought it. And it's a couple days old on my nails now, and this is 2 coats, not super heavy though. And there is literally not one bit of shimmery green in my nails. My nails just look plain straight up dark blue. So this did not translate well to actually using it on my nails. And I'm very disappointed because I thought this would be perfect for Halloween, but it really loses something in translation once it's actually on your nails. So that kind of stinks because now I have this whole bottle of nail polish. Okay, now that I'm all clean, I'm opening up my Harry Potter movie set. And actually I don't need to open up the whole thing. Just the top, because I want to watch Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So this box set has all of the movies, and they're all on DVD and Blu-ray in here. And so I think I can just pop my Blu-ray into... Actually, I have to ask my husband. Can I pop it into the PlayStation 4? I don't know. Anyway, I want to watch this because it's just like a good cozy movie. And I like, you know, during the Halloween feast when they've got the Great Hall all decorated with the pumpkins and everything. And I think it's just, yeah, kind of fitting. I mean, I know they do Christmas and everything in the movie too, but I think it's kind of fitting for like a fall or Halloween day. So since it's Halloween, that's what I want to watch now. Well, I've just got some petering to do around the kitchen and living room. So let me figure out how to play this because I don't know. And then this comes with the DVD. So yeah, this has the Blu-ray of every single movie, and it has the DVD of every single movie. And obviously this is just the Sorcerer's Stone little booklet though, like the book with just Sorcerer's Stone discs in it. And then they have the special features, but those only come on DVD, I think. I don't think they gave us Blu-ray of special features. But then Creating the World of Harry Potter, Part 1, that is on Blu-ray. So very interesting. Yeah, this is a really cool set because it comes with so much. So let me go figure out what to do with this. Okay, I figured it out. Truth be told, my husband helped me. But there we go. Play movie. Theatrical or extended. Wait, so do this one-handed. Down. And extended version. There's one Halloween baby. Hi, Halloween baby. Hi. Hi, cutikins. How are you? He's ready for trick-or-treaters. Here's my other Halloween baby. Are you ready for trick-or-treaters? Or do you want to put a costume on today? I don't think you'll be very happy about that. But maybe Mommy put you in a costume later. Just for a minute. I've got to take this sheet off the couch. So we put this on every time that our family dogs come over. And my folks were just here and they brought the dogs. So I'm going to take that sheet off. I've got a gate that has to go to the basement and a whole bunch of stuff behind the couch that has to go to the basement. That's all dog stuff. So I better get cracking. Halloween kitty. Yeah. Let's look outside real quick and show why this is not a happy Halloween. Or yesterday also was not a happy day before Halloween for me because it snowed and it is currently snowing. And I hate snow. Snow is the worst thing ever. I'm scared of snow. I don't like driving in snow. I don't like being out in snow. But like if I had to like walk out in the yard, you know, that's fine. Like, but going places, that's the problem. I can't go anywhere in the snow. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And I have to go out later and I hate it and I'm mad. Ooh, I can see my breath. Okay. Yep. Happy Halloween, kids. And good luck trick-or-treating tonight because everybody's going to be freezing in the snow. Okay. What did we notice when we were over here? That Mama's got to take one of these magic erasers to the door because it is in desperate need of a clean. Oh, wait. Got a lot of fingerprints and smudges around here. There. Hopefully that's a little bit better. My husband is working from home today. Sorry, Dudley just got his tail. My husband's working from home today, and I'm not sure what to make him for lunch yet. But he has requested that I make him coffee. So I'm gonna heat him up some coffee because I don't know if this is like something that coffee drinkers, like strict coffee drinkers, people who love coffee, I don't know if this is something that's like totally gross to them, but it's not to us. I make a pot of coffee and then I save it in the fridge for the next couple of days to just heat up so that we're not making a pot of coffee every day, and so that we don't have to have the coffee maker out for like a single cup every day. So this way it's always ready and all I have to do is heat it up in case my husband would like some, and occasionally I have some. So I'm gonna heat that up for him with his creamer that he likes, which is this Hershey's chocolate caramel one. Tastes mostly like chocolate, not like caramel. And then I am making myself some tea. So this is gonna be my husband's mug. My mom just got this for us at, where were we? TJ Maxx. Isn't that cute with all the black cats, since we're kind of obsessed with black cats? And the inside is orange. And then I'm going to have, yeah, that's his coffee mug. And I'm going to have my tea in the Charlie Brown mug that I love because it's got Charlie Brown and it's got Snoopy and it's got Linus. And it says it's the Great Pumpkin on the back. And we are totally watching the Great Pumpkin tonight. There we go. And we each have a Halloween napkin. They're so cute. I picked the pumpkin one because it matches my pumpkin mug. My husband is so funny. He got me all tucked in on the couch so I could watch Harry Potter. I've got a nice warm blanket, and I had to move my arms out because I couldn't move, and it was getting warm. But he had me like all tucked in all around me up to my neck. And I have my movie watching buddies. So one of my movie watching buddies is this Zero, who I got, I think, in 2018 at Hollywood Studios. It's the only place I found him. He's adorably adorable. I love him. And obviously, since it's Halloween, I had to bring him out. I tend to rotate my stuffed animals from the office. Like most of the time, they stay like kind of on display in the office, and then every once in a while, I just switch up which stuffed animals I have like out in the living room, because I want everybody to feel loved. So I give them all different turns out here. So Zero is with me, and then so is Marie, because she is, I don't know if she's actually like one of the big, maybe she counts as like as a Bigfoot stuffed animal. Like I think they have ones called Big Feet or Bigfoot or something. But she's got big eyes too. And she is new. I got her in early October when we were at Disney World. So I wanted her to be hanging out with me since she's new. And Zero. And then speaking of Disney World, I also got this. It's my new Halloween shirt from Disney. I think I bought it at the World of Disney, maybe? I don't even remember. But it's a stretchy, no, I don't think I bought it at World of Disney. I must have bought it someplace else. But it's stretchy. And it's got a really cute pattern with Mickey pumpkins and Mickey ghosts and little pieces of candy and skulls and Mickey lollipops too. Really cute. And I like the comfy, stretchy material. So that's what I'm wearing today. And this is who I'm hanging out with today. And we're enjoying Harry Potter. So I've got an appointment, and my husband is nice enough to drive me because I am a nut and don't even want to drive in the snow. That's how much I hate it and I'm scared of it. So he's gonna drive me, and this is what it looks like. Luckily the roads are much better. They're at least clear, but I still don't like it. Now I'm home from my appointment. I've got junk on the piano. Don't mind the junk. I was emptying out my trunk of my car. So now I have to put the treats in the bowls. So just like last year, hold on, let me scooch these. Just like last year, I got chips instead of candy. So last year I got only this kind of chip mix, but this year I threw in one of these boxes of fun flavors. So I got 3 boxes total. I have another one of those off to the side. So I don't go through all 3 boxes, but I never know how much to buy. So this year I think I'd like to keep closer track of just how many bags I use. So know how many trick-or-treaters I get. So that's for like bigger kids. And that stuff will go in my very cute Black Cat bowl. And then in this smaller pink bowl, because I can't find my other cutie, we had another like orange treat bowl that I used last year for the little kid snacks. I can't find it. Anyway, so I'm using this pink one. But Costco this year did not have our usual mix of little kid like cookies and crackers. They had like little Scooby snacks and things. That's what I usually like to get for the real little kids, for little, toddler types. But they didn't have that. So the best thing I could find that I thought was doable for real little kids were goldfish. And that's kind of lame, but I didn't know what else to get them. Because I just don't think chips are a good idea, for real little kids. I mean, can they even eat chips, or are they too pointy? I don't know. So I'm going to empty these into here, get the chips into our big bowl, and then get started because it is now 4:22, and we already saw either Eeyore or Stitch. We drove by Eeyore or Stitch. We're not sure who it was. Out on the corner, ready to go. I couldn't tell the costume either. Anyway, yeah, somebody's out patrolling. One of the kids is already out in the neighborhood starting. So let's get everything opened. I'm not a huge chip lover, so I don't typically eat these Cheetos. I don't like barbecue chips, so I won't eat these. I don't like Doritos, so I won't eat those. These chips have no, what are they, ridges, waves, so I won't eat those. So that's why it's much safer for me to buy stuff like this instead of candy, because candy is my problem, not so much chips. All right, we're ready. And as the kids take the chips, I constantly refill the bowl because I never want them to feel like we're running out or running low. I don't know why. I'm just weird about that. Like, I like, when I was trick-or-treating, I always feel bad, but like, oh, I'm taking like the last of the candy or whatever. So like if they got real, down real low. So I like them to see a nice full bowls of stuff so they never feel like they're like weird or bad about taking something, like I'm at the end. So I don't know. That's just my own weird thing. I got a lot of weird things. I've got Harry Potter back on because I didn't get to finish the whole thing before I went to my appointment. So I'm going to finish that on, just keep that on in the background. I brought up my Harry Potter robe from the basement, so I'm going to put that on. And I might also go find costumes for the cats. Trick-or-treat is our first trick-or-treater! Yeah.
We'd sprint from the car to the door and then back.
Yeah, they might be hitting a couple at a time. Our first trick-or-treater group was all girls, and I can confirm that it wasn't Eeyore, it was Stitch that she was dressed up as. And so that was our first trick-or-treaters. But they had a parent, I think it was a dad, in the minivan out at the end of our driveway. So I don't know if they're being driven, I doubt they're being driven literally from house to house, but they're probably hitting like a couple at a time and then hopping in the car or something. So it has begun. Okay, here's my robe. My most special, wonderful robe, which sometimes gets taken to the Wizarding World with us, but only sometimes, because sometimes it's too hot or I don't have enough space in my luggage or I don't want to carry it. And my very lovely husband gave this to me when you were still my boyfriend at that point, right? Were you still my boyfriend?
I think so.
I think you were still my boyfriend, and you gave this to me for my birthday one year. And I was very excited. Oh no, it won't stay closed. All right, there. This is, what do we say? This is a medium, and I probably could do with a small because this drags on the ground a little bit just because I'm short, but da 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 da. How appropriate. I've got my robe on. Harry Potter's on. Oh yeah. Also, wait, where is it? I want to show this. Oh no. Oh, here it is. There's a wand pocket in these robes, which is awesome. So if you wear it to Universal Studios, you want to bring it and your wand, you can just stash your wand right in here, no worries. You don't have to worry about putting it in like your jeans pocket or whatever. So I have a very messy dining room at the moment. We'll just ignore. There's a lot happening back there. We're just gonna ignore that. But I just want to take a quick look at the little bit of Halloween decorations that I put up here, which I'm sure is very similar to last year's. So it's like mostly black cat stuff because we have black cats. So a little happy Halloween sign, this little, I don't know, it's not tinsel, I don't know what it is, but that little, scratchy cat. This is just black cobwebs And then this new sign, this is the one, I think only one Halloween thing I got this year, like new decoration that I bought. And it was this sign, maybe from Michael's, maybe? No, I checked. Okay, it was from Kirkland's. And then this cat, he moves between here and the kitchen because he's got candy in him. So sometimes I leave him in here. And other times I just bring him right in the kitchen so the candy's closer. Probably a Target find a couple years ago. And then a cat plate. And then another black cat. These are treats that are left over from the October Japan crate. These are chocolate covered peanuts. They're really good. And then another Happy Halloween sign with a black cat. A bottle of Black Cat's Hiss. And this little fake candle, like one of those LED candles. I can turn it on in this little tin. And then a nice trick or treat sign. But again, it's not Black Cat themed, but it's black and it kind of goes with everything. And then that all just sits on this cobweb, meshy, I don't know if it's, yeah, actually I think it's technically a tablecloth. And then I just fold it up a couple times, you know, so it fits on the length of this sideboard piece. Okay. That's a good part. And then just in the living room, this is all I really have in here. It's a treat bucket with Mickey Mouse. It's a Mickey pumpkin treat bucket. And I got this after Halloween last year from our Disney outlet for, I think, $6. And then this is a candle holder that my mom bought like a zillion years ago from the Disney store. And so it can hold a really wide candle, but I just put a little, and I don't even secure it or anything. I just put a little like battery operated candle in there. But I should actually turn that on, shouldn't I? It's the time. I should turn that on. Oh, but it's got Maleficent and the Evil Queen and Ursula. So that's fun. We've had that a long time. I just like to keep it since my mom got that. And then there's a Maleficent little stuffed doll. My mom must have gotten her. She must have, like, also a really long time ago. And then here's a Mickey he's not exactly dressed like a spider, but it's like a spider costume kind of, spider themed Mickey. And he's got a little candy bag in this hand. It looks like a spider. And nothing in that hand, but he has like little spider legs. So maybe he is a spider. He's like a little candy spider guy. Yeah, so I just put those on the top shelf of our bookshelf and more trick-or-treaters. Well, we had a very cute Iron Man come to the door. And we also had a couple of little guys that saw our BB-8 pumpkins. My husband carved 2 pumpkins, took like BB-8. I didn't show that because it's out there kind of covered in snow, but they can tell. There's a picture of it on my Instagram. But those little guys were very excited to see the BB-8 pumpkins. It was very cute. And we've had, yeah, a couple groups have come by. So it's not even 5 o'clock. So this is really good, a good turnout considering that it's cold and snowy. So I'm happy. I hope we get a lot of kids tonight. I really do. He's out there dusting off poor BB-8 so that he can, you know, be seen more and make an appearance for people. Yeah, and do those ones too. Thanks. Look at my poor, beautiful mum. It's red, but now it's white. Would you take the camera out there to show BB-8 real quick?
Sure.
Thanks, cutie. Because I think you did a great job. And the kids really seem to like them.
So nice setup.
Yeah, we got an actual setup this year. And I put the chips on this chair instead of a piano because when the little ones come, I mean, so far it's just been big kids for chips, but when the little ones come, I don't want to have to like abandon them at the door to go get their goldfish. So I'll just leave everything here. I think that's what I did last year. I'm going to get a head start on dessert. I want to try and make a fun dessert for tonight. So I'm going to pulverize some Oreos in my food processor and then just set them aside. And I think that's pretty much all I can do for now, but it's at least step 1 and it'll be done. I'm not exactly sure how many to do, but I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm going to break them in half before I put them in too. And my hands are clean. I did just wash them. Oh, it smells good. It's just cookie crumbs and it smells good. Okay, cutie, I was just in the basement and missed some very happy little campers that I should have been here to hear. But would you please remind me what exactly, or something close to what they said about getting chips? Okay, we're getting bombarded. But I just got to hear a kid say, "Oh, sweet Doritos." So he was excited by that. But what did you hear that I missed?
one guy, and I think he was a clown, came up
That's
and
scary.
his, I guess, brother was still standing on the sidewalk, and he
Yeah.
said, "I got chips," and then the brother ran up and said, "Best house ever."
I think I'm like the smartest person ever with this chips idea. So for me to not hear somebody say that about like our own house, like somebody be so, I love when they're excited about the chips. I don't know why. I just think it's, now that we finally have our own house and it can be like our thing to have trick-or-treaters, I think it's very exciting and it's very cute. And I love when they're excited by our treats. So for you to hear that the one time I'm in the basement and you're on duty, oh, I missed it. But I'm sure I'll hear some more happy chip comments. We had a little princess dressed all in pink that I didn't catch all of what she said, but something about how it's supposed to be candy. And I didn't catch what she said. So I was like, yeah, we're trying chips or something, because I wasn't sure. And she's like, this is a change, chips. It was really cute. I'm like, yes, but I hope you like them. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if she was happy or sad. Well, we've had our first sort of sassy kid. So, I don't know, tween type age kid. He like looked very unimpressed with the chips. He took some, but he asked if he could have a Coke instead. And I said, what did I say? How did I put it? He wanted a Coke. And I said, no Coke, just chips. And he's like, well, can I have something to drink? And I was like, nope, it's chips. Take it or leave it. Because I didn't know what to say. Okay, we just had our first goldfish customers, 2 little babies, and one of them was dressed like Flounder. It was very cute. So those 2 babies got goldfish. And we officially got a snub. A kid who was so unimpressed by the chips, he didn't take any. He was like, no, I don't think I want anything. And walked away. I was like, okay, so maybe the chips weren't the best idea in the world. And my husband says what, that it cancels out what the other kid said about it being like the best house. I don't think it cancels it out. If he didn't feel like chips, then fine. Then he can just keep going around getting the same exact candy he's got from everybody else. Be my guest. And I found this on YouTube. It's Hallowishes music. There's a couple of different like Disney Halloween music things on YouTube. Videos that I found. And there's like Haunted Mansion music and something else. So I don't know, park music? Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to be playing this just in the background for a little bit while I help the trick-or-treaters. I want to just point out something about this candle, which I guess I should have blown out. Hold on, I'll blow it out real quick. Ooh, it's all smoky. Gross. Okay. So this is one that I had, I've been burning for the past couple of days, and I got it recently, or like earlier this week at Target. It says pumpkin spice latte, soy wax blend, and it was on sale for like $5. I like that it's, you know, got a blend with soy because it's like healthier or whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to sit it in the lid. It's probably a stupid idea. But I would like to say this about this particular pumpkin spice latte soy wax candle. You cannot smell a darn thing. It smells like nothing. Now, if you blow it out and then you put your nose like real close to it, you can kind of smell something. But otherwise, I hate to say it, this is a lame candle. I can see why this one and the other ones like it were on the clearance, like end cap, because they don't smell like anything. So, lame. That was one of my very few lame Target finds. You know, usually everything at Target's wonderful and perfect. But this one was not. Okay, there. I relit it and I put the lid this way. Oh my God, more trick-or-treaters. Hold on. Okay, anyway, so how long? I can't even tell you. It's so embarrassing that I leave the lids up this way. Like I have 2 brain cells. Put it this way and then it's stable. Duh. Oh my God. Okay, where's Mama's princess? Come here, Mama's princess. I hope this music isn't too loud for my video. But it's on the Mickey's. Or no, that's not even a Mickey thing. It's like a Disney Parks soundtrack now. Come here, my baby of love. How do I work this one? All right. And the arms go in there. I see. Okay, come here, my little chicken of love. Mama's precious baby. Come here. You are the most beautifulest. I don't think I did this right at all. I think I messed this up. Something fierce.
It's supposed to go on her head.
No, because she has a hat. She has a hat for her head, though. I don't think this is working, believe it or not.
I'm shocked, I tell you.
I don't think she's
What's this arm
happy.
doing?
I don't think we know how to put her costume on. Okay, at least put the ears on her. There's Princess Yoda. Aren't you beautiful? My little Halloween angel. She looks just like Yoda, doesn't she? Come here. My poor love, I'm sorry. It's just for a minute. Look how cute you are. And you look so beautiful and happy. Happy Halloween, you little love. Happy Halloween. You're going to get so many treats. Yeah. Okay. Baby treats. Thank you for being such a good girl. It's in my hand, silly goose. It's in my hand. There you go. Yeah, you'll get treats. I'm not even really making dinner tonight. It's a super easy thing that I just found at Costco the other day. So, this is chicken street tacos. It says there's 12. That looks like a lot of, it sounds like a lot of tacos. But it was $16. I thought that was pretty good. And I got it the other day because today is the sell by, so I think it's fine. And it's got obviously seasoned chicken and salsa, cilantro, lime, cream of some kind. It's not really my thing. Maybe my husband will use that. Shredded cheese, shells, and limes. Oh, 2 types of shredded cheese are in there. Oh, good. Well, I've got extra sour cream, and I've got different cheese anyway. So I'm excited to try these. I hadn't seen these before, but I hadn't been to Costco in a bit, so I don't know how new these are, but we're going to try them, and I'm going to heat up the shells in the oven, I think, and then just heat up the chicken in the microwave. Yeah, it's, I don't know if they're allowed to technically call it, Mickey's whatever, but it's just a soundtrack on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But here's my taco. And at the moment, we're still listening to music, but we're going to put on The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
The Great Pumpkin knows which kids have been good and which kids have been bad. You'll be sorry. Oh, good grief. He'll come here because I am the most sincere pumpkin patcher and he respects sincerity. Do you really think he'll come?
So I think our trick-or-treating is all done because technically it's only supposed to go to like 7 or so, and nobody came around after probably like 6:45. So I think I figured out the number of trick-or-treaters that we had, and I think the snow definitely pushed like people away. Like it just deterred people from coming out. So by my calculation, we had 58 trick-or-treaters, which is not a lot. And I swear, because I bought those 3 boxes of chips before in the past, I just feel like when I was counting these, like how many we have left, which is most of them, I feel like we got rid of more in the past. Like we certainly never have gone through all 3 boxes. So we've never had, anywhere close to 150 trick-or-treaters, but we've also done better than 58. So I think this was just a little bit of a slow year because of the snow, which, like by nighttime, it's also been like raining on and off. So it's like slushy and icky and snowy. Yeah. So that was it. I wish we had a little bit better of a turnout, but I did most of the trick-or-treaters, and my husband did a couple, and my sister was home to answer the door like once. So that was good. She at least, got to participate a little bit. And now I'm making dessert, apparently just for myself because my husband doesn't want any. So I want to make like a special kind of a popcorn, not hard or anything to make, just like special. So I'm making my Halloween dessert. Right now I've got the pot on the stove heating up because I'm gonna make stovetop popcorn. So I'm gonna start melting some white chocolate. I know I'm not supposed to do this in the microwave, but I am not in a double boiler mood, so I'm gonna go really slowly with the microwave. Did that kernel pop? It popped. The kernel popped. Okay, that's good news. I think the oil is ready then. I don't know the right amount of popcorn for one person, so I'm measuring a 1/4 cup. It doesn't seem like a ton, not like this, but maybe it'll be like way more than I need. I don't know. Okay, it's in. I'm hoping for the best. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Just let it pop and like shake a little. Yikes! Ah!
Oh boy, I just want to make sure it was mixed. It's going great. Oh.
Close them.
Well, I wanted to make sure it was mixed okay and that the kernels, like nobody was burning on the bottom. I'm turning it off.
You should pick it up and shake it next time.
I was picking it up and shaking it. You weren't in the room, and this is heavy. Then it gets full.
You're doing great.
Okay, I'm trying to throw this together before everything gets too cold. I have my popcorn. I'm gonna pour it in my bowl from my pink pot to the pink bowl. Now, I don't know how to put this in, but it's a white chocolate and crumbled up Oreo mix. I don't know if a knife or a fork is better to just kind of like sprinkle. Okay, and by sprinkle I mean glob it around. Ugh. Doesn't seem so appetizing when I put it in there. It's not spreading so good. Maybe it's because I put a little butter on the popcorn. Though, it's me, so does a little butter really mean a little butter? No, probably means a ton of butter. That's it. But I'm gonna add one more touch. I have some Halloween sprinkles. I'm just gonna put on the top for a festive touch. Halloween popcorn. Maybe I should let it cool a little bit so some of that white chocolate and Oreo mix hardens and it at least gets a little bit firmer. I'm not sure. It does not look delicious. I mean, I might as well try it now because I have to give the verdict. It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't look beautiful. I learned that a 1/4 cup of popcorn kernels is way more than enough popcorn for one person. So note to self, that's like a 2-person serving. Otherwise, I ate some of the popcorn, not all of that popcorn that I made. And I am now, I was surrounded by cats. Hey little guy. They are bothering me for their dinner. That's what they want. They're not interested in what I've got to say over here. They just want some wet food. You want your wet food, I know you. Hi, Bubba. Hi. You're my sweet pea. Yes, you are. And it's dinner time, isn't it? Yeah. Poor Marie fell on the floor. That's why she's down here with us. Okay, so I'd say we had a pretty good low-key Halloween. You know, just the weather was a little bit of a damper on things, but no big deal. I'm sure I went trick-or-treating in the snow, like when I was a kid. Like, didn't we all? You just bundled up. Nobody could even see your costume anymore. And you still went out and got the candy. So I'm glad that some of the kids and families braved that tonight so that we could at least see some folks out and about and kids in their costumes. And I'm going to give you more treats. Whoops, whoops. That's my finger. That's not a treat. That's my finger. Oh my goodness, they're so spoiled. I hope you enjoyed at least a little bit hanging out with me on Halloween. I had a nice day. Not a whole lot going on, and that's pretty normal. We are pretty low-key with not a lot going on. So, and that's the way we like it. So, on that note, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will talk to you again really soon. Bye!